Where does middle age start and stop?
I'd say middle age starts from 40 to 60, but that's just my opinion.
Where does middle age start and stop?
Well, as a person who likes math and people live until they're 90, I would say 90 divided by 2 is 45. But it's not middle age. Middle age, we describe Act 2 in our book. Act 2 is the period of life that you do what society demands of you. That's the period that you do go to work. You do try to get the promotions, the higher paying jobs, raise the kids, pay for your children's weddings. Do what society demands of you or expects of you.
Well, when does middle age stop?
It's an attitude. It doesn't.
Where does middle age start and stop?
Wow. Middle age, I always joke and say middle age is 50 because it's half of 100, but
Interesting approach.
well, yeah, optimistic. I'm hoping to live beyond 100. So middle age, yeah, I would say 40s is middle age. Stopping, I don't want it to stop. Middle age is, you still have that focus of wanting to do something.
Where does middle age start and stop?
I don't know. I turned 63 last week, March 12th. And when I turned 60, bones started getting a little creaky. Middle age used to be in the 40s. Maybe they're now at the 60s level. I know when I was in my 40s, I had a young face thanks to my parents. I go, oh, and people go, you're 49? Wow, you look like you're 39. And then when I hit 50, everything started sagging. So now I go like that. So maybe middle age starts when I was 50. But
Where does middle age start and stop?
Middle age is right in the middle. So somewhere between the ages of 45 and 55, you've hit middle age. Middle age is associated with a certain amount of time, perhaps the full growth of a generation. I think by the time you have raised your children and you're noticing that your life is going to take some transitions, you're able to look forward and backwards with some wisdom in both directions.
When does middle age start and stop?
Hate to say that I'm there yet, so but I'd say probably 40 to 60 and getting older all the time.
So where does middle age start and where does middle age stop?
Thank you for asking this very interesting question. Middle age, from my point of view, starts with your first job, because then it's a completely new experience in your life. There's a completely new situation that you have to deal with, and you have to structure somehow your day in another way, because at high school or at college you had more free time, and I think middle age really starts the first day of your job, because then you have responsibilities. Of course you get your first monthly salary and you can make plans on how you want to spend it, if you want to go on vacation or save your money up for your first car, or maybe think about moving out from your parents.
When does middle age stop?
That there might be persons at the age of 65 who are still in their middle age, just because they have an active lifestyle and they are dedicated and passionate to their job or to their... Therefore, middle age depends more on what you do with your time rather than the actual number that is written on your birth certificate, because that says absolutely nothing about you and your life. That's just a number.